What are your parameters for like an A plus trade? I'm assuming it's something that's within, the first 90 minutes, has a level of interest. What else do you add to that?
So the big one, the huge one for me in the index is location. Got to have a trade that is near a good level. Usually that's going to be a level of interest. Sometimes I will slightly deviate from that if I have a stack of other things that can make for good confluence. It could be something like a prior day high paired with a fib level, paired with VWAP, scenarios like that where you have, a stack of solid levels and maybe you don't have the level of interest. I'll kind of substitute scenarios like that for a level of interest. But the theme there kind of remains the same. Location, trade location, super important. I want to be involved in areas that are near my level down here or just coming from my level, like that higher low right through there. So this higher low, I still consider this a trade with good location, even though it's not technically at my 630 level, because price is coming from way up here. This is still, relatively speaking, close enough. Now, this trade is like no man's land, right? Not going to be the best. Maybe we have a fib level right there or something like that that you can lean on, but not the best trade, right? As far as location is concerned. Price just rejected 700. Yes, we can treat this as a higher low, and I talked about this being pretty good, but we want something aligned with the play to really, really make it an A plus. And so location's the main thing. From there, I like some type of structure, ideally. If we're talking about something like this, a higher low is solid. I keep it pretty simple with what I look for. Some type of basic structure paired with a strong signal bar, and then I lean on the signal bar. So we have location, structure, plus signal bar, and then from there, time of day is very important. And I'll look for other confluences that I could add in if they're there, like, fib reference points, session profile points, prior day profile points, things like that, that can really add juice, add conviction to a trade idea. But first and foremost, location. Second is going to be the actual setup, which just means the structure. And then the signal bar kind of ties in with that. And then time of day is pretty important for me. Volume helps, but I have found myself not looking at volume as much these days, so long as I'm trading during the high activity time frame, which is usually going to be the first 90 minutes or first 2 hours of the sesh.